you can make this large Valentine's Day porch decor using canvases. Super cheap and easy DIY. I was inspired by a few different pieces of art that I found on the internet, and I've had these canvases in my stash for years. So I figured, hey, this was the perfect time to use them. So I'm creating squares in Cricut Design Space that match the dimensions of my canvases, just so I can do a mock-up. Help me visualize the overall project. The two smaller envelopes, I'm just using a black paint marker to create the envelope lines, but the rest is going to be done with the Cricut. For the first time ever, I am cutting felt with the Cricut. I always heard you could do this, never tried, but I'm doing it now, and it is so easy. Weeded like butter, came out perfectly. Love this, you gotta try that. The rest I'm using vinyl, and if you notice, it's the same vinyl that I used for my Valentine's Day mailbox project, so check that video out because it goes along with this one. Next, vinyl is pretty tricky to actually get to stick to the canvas, so I did sand down the canvas a little bit, but you definitely need some elbow grease to make everything stick real well. For the felt hearts, I'm just using glue dots. I love these things. Here's how they look separate. Don't they look great? They really look like large envelopes. Major canvas hack if you have these lying around. Now again, I'm using glue dots just to line everything up the way I want to. I forgot to record this, but I took some scrap wood and created a spine or like a backbone to this canvas, and then I'm taking one more piece of wood that's going to actually stick into the ground. I'm of course using some duct tape just to reinforce it. Women in STEM. But here she is now, if you were keeping track. Everything here was already in my stash, so girl math. This was a free project for me, but still could be done so cheap. Canvases are always going on sale, and who isn't looking for a way to use some of their scrap vinyl? The snow is absolutely messing with all the aesthetics, but here's my Valentine's Day porch. Like I said, this project goes super well with that mailbox that I made a couple days ago. It really does pop. It makes such an impact using low-cost materials in only like an hour of my day. And it'll look even better next winter if we don't keep getting snow. Follow me for more cheap and easy DIYs.